Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing. This one is not a subscription. This is a one-time purchase and this is from the author Rachel Hanna. I saw an ad for this honestly on Instagram and really liked the edition, and there were some other things that it said that I thought I'm intrigued. So this is a special edition book, so there's only going to be one book, so this will be a fairly quick unboxing. Let's see. Alright, so it's wrapped up in some pretty tissue paper. And the only other thing in this box is bubble wrap. So, let's get into this. Feels like it's bubble wrapped as well. And it is. Okay. Hi, Polly. You got a polytail there. Waves hello. Alright. And I think if I remember right, okay, so this is a romance, but I think it's a sweet romance. Excuse me. You're on my book. Thank you. Here, you want the box? Here. Go play with the box. Yeah. So the book is The Baking Games, and I'm like, I am intrigued. It's just the cover. Everything pulled me in. So again, by Rachel Hanna. It has stenciled edges with cupcakes all the way around. And praise for the baking games or for the author on the back. Oh, there's something in here. Okay. And it's signed. So let's show you that. So it is signed by the author. And the under the dust jacket is the same as the dust jacket, so except it has a synopsis on the back. You can't fit in that box, can ya? Well, she's a trying. Okay, anyway. So it came with a couple of things. It came with some stickers. Bake someone's day. And baking is cheaper than therapy. I would agree with that depending on your insurance, or if you have insurance, then yes. There is a recipe card. Savannah's Sweet Baking Conversion Guide. Conversions. Dry ingredients, 1 tablespoon equals 3 teaspoons, so it's not a recipe. So it just says so a quarter cup is 4 tablespoons, a third cup is 5 tablespoons plus 1 teaspoon. This is good to know. Weights for weights for common ingredients. 1 cup of flour equals 120 grams. 1 cup of sugar equals 200 grams. 1 stick of butter is a half a cup or 113 grams. Temperature conversions, 350 degrees Fahrenheit equals 175 degrees Celsius. I will put this on the refrigerator in my house, so definite good to know. And it came with a bookmark, books and baking. Very cute bookmark. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into, so each chapter has a cupcake on it. Just a little image there. And let's read the synopsis. It says, Savannah Green has always been the sunshine in her little sister's life, playing the role of mother since their own fell victim to addiction. At 30, Savannah's dreams of culinary greatness are put on hold as she works tirelessly in a small grocery store bakery, determined to see her sister through college. When a golden opportunity arises in the form of a reality TV baking competition, Savannah sees a chance to win the $200,000 prize and secure their future. But the path to victory is anything but sweet. Among the contestants is her ex-boyfriend, whose sole mission seems to be sabotaging her every move. And then there's Rhett Jennings, her grumpy pastry school rival, whose brooding presence both irritates and intrigues her. As the competition heats up, Savannah finds an unexpected ally in Rhett, who proposes a wild idea: fake a relationship to captivate the audience and increase their chances of winning. As they whip up decadent desserts and navigate cutthroat challenges, Savannah and Rhett's faux romance begin to feel all too real. With the line between competition and connection blurring, Savannah must decide if the sweetest prize of all is worth fighting for. Will she walk away with the grand prize, a new love, or both? It says this is a heartwarming rom-com. Savannah discovers that sometimes the recipe for love is a mix of trust, bravery, and a pinch of fate. So let me pull this up on Goodreads because I want to say it's a sweet romance. I could be wrong. Okay, it is a standalone. It has the 3.98 as of filming this video. Romance chick lit. It does say clean, so it is a clean romance. So if you don't like spice, then maybe this book will be more up your alley. So that is it. Let me know if you've read this book or anything else by this author. My phone is still loading, so I can add it to my TBR on Goodreads. So I don't know if this author's written anything else. Let's actually see if there's a page in here that says, so there's nothing in the front. Let's see if there's anything in the back. Epilogue, no. Oh wait, let's see. Want bonus content? Be sure to check out the. So I don't know if this author has other works. Let's look at the. Let's see. Rachel Hanna is a USA Today and Wall Street Journal bestselling author and lifelong resident of North Georgia. She writes women's fiction, clean contemporary small town romance, and stories about Southerners. Her quirky characters and emotional storylines are a favorite readers. Okay, she's been married for over 25 years and has 3 kids, all of whom are technically adults but still need money sometimes. In addition, she has 2 rescue doggies who basically get to do anything they want. If you want to be transported to the South and you like phrases like fixin' to and bless her heart, plus the additional talk of peach cobbler and grits, you'll fall in love with these essential stories. So, yep, I like knowing that it's a sweet romance. Honestly, that is my preference, are the sweet romances. I do prefer the focus to be on the relationship building and not the sex. That is my preference, but when you go into romance, sometimes, at least for me, it is hard to tell unless it states it, and there's certain phrases that you learn to pick up on the more romance books you read. Then you'll know it's going to be more on the spicy end or not. But I like knowing it's a sweet romance. It's just, for me, I've gotten to the point where it's like, I'm just going to pick it up no matter, if it sounds good, it sounds good. But my preference is the sweet romance. And the fact that this is I guess a small town one too, maybe? Or it says that she writes small town, so I don't know if this one specifically is a small town, but we'll be looking at more of her work if I like the writing in this book. So she does have other books out there. It looks like there's a series called South Carolina Sunsets. Let's see, January Cove is one. I might have that one on Kindle. So she's got quite a few books out there. So yeah, so definitely let me know if you've read anything else by this author, or if you've read this. This came out in 2024, and this is a special edition. So yeah, I'm excited to get to this one, hopefully sooner rather than later. That is my problem. I tend to get things later than I want to, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I will talk to you later.